Text Interlude 1, the words of James Agee from the book Let Us Now Praise Famous Men. All of this, I repeat, seems to me curious, obscene, terrifying, and unfathomably mysterious. So does the whole course, in all its detail, of the effort of these persons to find and to defend what they sought, and the nature of their relationship with those with whom, during the searching stages, they came into contact, and the subtlety, importance, and almost intangibility of the insights or revelations or oblique suggestions which under different circumstances could never have materialized. So does the method of research, which was partly evolved by them, partly forced upon them. So does the strange quality of their relationship with those whose lives they so tenderly and sternly respected, and so rashly undertook to investigate and record.
And while you're looking,
so does the whole subsequent course and fate of the work, the causes for its non-publication, the details of its late acceptance elsewhere, and of its design.
No, I don't really think so.
The problems which confronted the maker of the photographs, and those which confront me as I try to write of it. The question, who are you who will read these words and study these photographs, and through what cause, and by what chance, and for what purpose, and by what right do you qualify to, and what will you do about it? And the question, why we make this book and set it at large, and by what right, and for what purpose, and to what good end or none, the whole memory of the South in its 6,000-mile parade and flowering outlay of the facades of cities, and of the eyes in the streets of towns and of hotels, and of the trembling heat, and of the wide, wild opening of the tragic land, wearing the trapped frail flowers of its garden of faces, the fleet flush and flower and fainting of the human crop it raises, the virulent, insolent, deceitful, pitying, infinitesimal, and frenzied running and searching on this colossal peasant map of two angry, futile and bottomless, botched and overcomplicated youthful intelligences in the service of an anger and of a love and of an indiscernible truth, and in the frightening vanity of their would-be purity, the sustaining, even now, and forward-moving, lifted on the lifting of this day as ships on a wave, above whom, in a few hours, night once more will stand up in his stars, and they decline through lamplight, and be dreaming statues of those, each, whose lives we know, and whom we love and intend well towards, and of whose living we know little in some while now, save that quite steadily, in not much possible change for better or much worse, mute, innocent, helpless and incorporate, among that small-moted and inestimable swarm and pollen stream and fleet of single, irreparable, unrepeatable existences, they are led quite gently, quite steadily, quite without mercy, each a little further towards the washing and the wailing, the Sunday suit and the prettiest dress, the pine box, and the closed clay room, whose frailly decorated roof, until rain has taken it flat into oblivion, wears the shape of a ritual scar and of an inverted boat, curious, obscene, terrifying, beyond all search of dream unanswerable, those problems which stand thickly forth like light from all matter, triviality, chance, intention, and record in the body, of being, of truth, of conscience, of hope, of hatred, of beauty, of indignation, of guilt, of betrayal, of innocence, of forgiveness, of vengeance, of guardianship, of an indomitable fate, predicament, destination, and God.